me an invite.
No, the Madden. The thing I was telling you?
Okay, how do I do it?
The same way. It's like that little 3 circles shared, but then it could tell you could put it in a group or something like that. I don't have that group part.
Alright, so you're streaming now, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. What is it? Salute.
Got rich again, just a little hiccup. I did be ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? How she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we called her the rhythm, she called up a
SALUCE, right?
Yeah, underscore. Greatness with 2 Z's.
Greatness. Live.
Oh, I got it, James.
You did it?
Yeah. Now, can you check the Can you check the page? Like that, you know the one we're on?
Yeah.
Check it.
Yeah, it just said that Negro was posted. Yeah,
Hey, okay. Let's go, club.
my game's at like around 3:30. You heard?
Huh?
My game is like at 3:30.
Oh, 3:30?
Yeah, Wave games. I tried it. He said he'll be home in an hour. And then I said, I bet I gotta go pick up my son. And when I get back, I'll hit you up. Blue, gold. Blue, gold, and white. What is that?
Why?
What is color?
I mean, los colores así, como de Dios quiere, like blanco, azul. No?
Yeah, it's great. I like it. Maybe we can get a game in maybe tonight.
Huh?
Maybe we can get a game in tonight.
That's what I'm saying, boy. I mean, you gotta remember, it's like everybody was talking about. I don't know if everybody's gonna really get the PS5 or not, but it comes out in 3 months, so it's probably making a change. I mean, whoever stays on the P5, they don't want to mess it up. Let me see.
I'm wet with this player, my sharpshooter. I'm wet with him, bro. I put Barbara on the shot yesterday.
What he told me.
Well, Money put me on this one, and I put Barbara. I can hit threes from deep
From the host
too,
to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way to Levi's Stadium
right here.
Super Bowl bound going through San Fran.
They're set for football.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they did it.
Get ready to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, I'm trash, man.
Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back.
Man, somebody got beat 26-6.
And that lands in the end zone, so the opening drive will begin at the 25.
I mean, if I lose, I know I'm gonna lose games, but I probably won't even make playoffs. These people sound like they know what they do.
But you're in the
AFC.
yeah, so you got it. That's weird.
Nah, bro.
Hey, you in the Eastern Conference.
Two of the commissioners are in it. AP. Remember to always put a quarterback stop.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Give me that shit.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
Give me that shit, what?
Huh?
Take your mic off.
Put it what?
They may have thrown the interception obviously less than ideal, but
put it down.
They also sent a message that
No,
they're
take it off.
all downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take
That
their
way
shots
that
right
people
away.
can't see his teeth, like can't read it.
9 meaning go. Just went ahead and went for it.
You gotta go to like 30.
So well, because it certainly appeared the defense
Nah, I just took it off right now.
But I'm with you. Okay,
Oh no,
so
I like
they
when
work
I
this
talk
time.
in there.
Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
I just want to talk
Got
about
4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
33-yard line.
Por todo lo que tú y yo hablamos de franchise.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. Got the connection here to Bourne. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First, how about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Kevin Coleman, the ball.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. That's complete right around the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there and 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
On 2nd and goal, Garoppolo, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Cardinals nothing. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game, it leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
And there shouldn't be any surprise at all when we watch him flash his arm. Easy motion, easy action, and that ball flies downfield.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray, eluding the pressure right.
It's cold, man.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
3-yard loss on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Murray with a 3rd and long.
Damn, I blitzed that
Able
nigga.
to find Kirk complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Complete
Come
to
on,
his running
man.
back, Kenyon Drake. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And the Cardinal 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. He'll buy some time right.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
Now Murray off play action.
Oh, come on, man. Get that pick, boy.
Maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
I have a few questions about that throw because, to me, there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Open man is Kirk, complete. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Cardinals 3.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Come on, man.
And the
Throw
pressure
that.
will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. A shotgun on snap for Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop it.
I gotta go
get
past
a
the
good
50, right?
going.
To go from 4th down.
Yeah.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He finds Coleman. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And points result, we'll call this play significant.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
What a breakout season Raheem Mostert had in 2019, and now he's got a chance to be the lead back for his team. In fact, he spent time in the offseason bulking up, trying to get stronger to absorb the extra hits and be available for more snaps. He wants to be a guy who carries the ball from game 1 all the way through game 16 in the regular season.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. On the screen, this is Coleman. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 now. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Whoa, he overthrew that.
Incomplete. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space.
I had that nigga wide open. Watch that.
Be 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
This will be caught at about the 6.
Look at that 1st.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. They'll run with a fullback, Juszczyk. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, it do, man.
No, it doesn't.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
Oh, man, boy.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down.
Well, there's someone who's running the football with a big smile on his face, and that's Kenyon Drake, because you remember last year he was in Miami, wasn't getting many carries, not a lot of success, but in midseason ended up in Arizona and became a huge weapon for the Cardinals. 8 touchdowns the second half of the season, utilized really well. Big-time skilled player who can run it and catch it out of the backfield. He has finally found a home and a place for his talents.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
I already know how he plays.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Not this time. We're not going to this time, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On 3rd down, Murray.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
Let's go, man. Told you I wasn't playing with you, boy.
All the way down close to the 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
Come on, catch that.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Man.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take
a shot, but it's
3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
I missed it. Why left?
They had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, set this one off target.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Come on, bro. My defense is too strong out here, bro. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, bro.
Another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
43-yard line.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick.
I forced it. I
He
take
will
it.
be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
It's raining over
We'll
here
see
now.
if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will make it into the end zone.
How you think the
And
defense
his
holding up?
return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I'm really supposed to be up more. I ain't gonna hold you. Should have got that field goal. And then an interception. Should have been
The
like
San
13-3.
Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
He read that good.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
After the turnover, here's Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A nice catch there by Christian Kirk. Had 709 yards and 3 touchdowns in the 2019 season. I expect those numbers to continue to climb. This is a guy who can play in the slot, play outside, but the number one thing about him, absolute explosiveness, especially after he catches the ball downfield. If you don't make the tackle right there, he's going to take it a long way.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray, and he hits Drake. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Murray going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Drake. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. But they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
You face CPU, I think, James.
Yeah, bro.
Well, he ain't get the team yet.
How you know?
I just seen your name.
I think you are going.
None of that, boy.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Let's go, James. And I made him miss it.
Short distance kick miss, no good, way wide to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field. Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far. And they come away with nothing. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 2nd down and 7. Play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo completes it to the tight end Kittle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
George Kittle is easily one of the elite tight ends in the NFL. Back-to-back seasons of 88 and 85 catches. We just saw another one right there. Anytime he lines up on the field, you better treat him as a primary receiver and make sure you have a second guy in the vicinity to try and cover him.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Let's go, man.
This one incomplete.
What?
Too much contact to hold on to that
that
one, and it's 3rd down.
Your opponent is experiencing network issues.
It's hard to keep 2 eyes
Come
on
on,
the football
man.
when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body.
Come on, bruh. You see it, right? You seen it? Oh, that's not me, boy. I don't know what they about to do with that.
That's already got it.
Nigga, it was the 4th quarter already.
We gotta write the commissioner in the chat.
What's the commissioner's name?
post on the thing, on the main chat, says, right, commissioners, what happens if I'm up in the fourth quarter and he was experienced all of a sudden, or not all that, you don't even know what happened, but it was experienced. In the fourth quarter, I was winning. I had the ball. Did you have the ball?
Yeah, I had the rock.
And put that, and then he disconnected. He said that he was experiencing connection issues.
Hubert King. That's him.